I had another session of laser tattoo removal this morning, and my god, does it hurt. It hurts so bad every time. It's more the like straight after that hurts so bad. I genuinely thought I was going to puke on the bus home, but I had some very quick breakfast and I felt much better afterwards, and I planned my day very well, and I'm going to power through all of my admin stuff that I've been putting off. I have about 5 months worth of accounts that I haven't dealt with, like tax stuff. So I did a bunch of that this morning. I didn't quite finish it, but I have another appointment, and then after that I think I'm going to head into town and I'm going to do all the admin-y bits. I have a bunch of pattern stuff that I need to wrap up, some other things I forgot. Luckily I have a list, so it's all on there. Yeah, no knitting and crocheting until maybe tonight. I can show you a close-up of what my arm looks like. If you're squeamish, maybe I would look away. There's no blood or anything going on anymore, but it also doesn't look pretty. But for those who are interested, because I know some of you are interested in the tattoo laser journey, it is so blistered this time round. So obviously these are the ones that we are removing, and can you see a massive blister here and here? So he ups the voltage. Oh, here's another one as well. Every session. So on the first session it was 100 volt, and this session it was 400 volt. It didn't hurt as much as last time, but I think he was really good at keeping me distracted, so I was just chatting the whole time, and that I find a lot easier, like the time passes a lot quicker. But obviously you can see the impact that the higher voltage has had, because I've never had these blisters before, and it always bruises really badly. I'm sure it's going to bruise again. It usually just all goes really yellow. That is going to slightly impact what I'm going to wear today. So for this week I want to wear all of my makes. I've finished and wrapped up so many tops and fun projects over the last week. I want to actually wear them, and if I don't force myself to wear them, then I don't. I don't want anything too tight on this. This morning I already wore my new black Heidi cardigan since my other one shrunk in the wash, but I don't think I can wear this straight onto the skin because it's really fluffy, and I don't want like the fibres to irritate my skin. So I'm thinking I'll wear like a loose long sleeve and then a cardigan on top. Let's have a look. I would take you into my wardrobe room, but it's an absolute mess in there. So we're kind of thinking about moving stuff around again, and my drying rack is up in there as well, so it's not looking pretty, but this is like my go-to comfy long sleeve, and the inside isn't too fuzzy, like it's quite smooth. And then I think the red Heidi cardigan on top of this, like straight peeking out. I don't know if this is maybe too cropped. This could look weird if the long sleeve is too long underneath. Yeah, it's too cropped, I think. I could open this up a bit. Maybe one of my other ones. I could do a full blue look, but I don't know if they'll be a bit strange. And I do also have this one. Betty has been sleeping on it, so this is a bit dirty really. Hold on, never mind, I just realised I'm doing stripe on stripe. That's not what I'm going for. Do I have to just wear the black one again? I feel like it's always going to look weird because the stripe is much longer. All right, here we go. 10 cardigan try-ons later. This is what I'm going to wear. Cool, practical, comfy. These jeans I recently got from Zara. I've been meaning to get some ripped jeans for ages. I need all my jeans to just fit like this. I'm going to pack my bag, and then let's see downstairs what shoes I'm going to wear with this. am back home. I left in such a rush earlier today. For some reason, I thought I had 40 minutes till my appointment, but I actually only had 20 and I hadn't left yet. So I didn't probably get to show you my outfit. But I decided not to wear this stripy long sleeve because I didn't like the feel of 2 layers on my arm. It felt too claustrophobic. And it was also like 17 degrees outside, so I knew I'd get too hot. And this was the perfect jacket to wear. I just had this black vest underneath. I got a lot of work done today, but I didn't finish it all, which is unfortunate. I still have a bit of tax money work to do and a bit of admin stuff as well, but I'll probably try and finish that all tomorrow morning. I will this evening keep working on my Christmas jumper. I only have to do one more repeat of the white snowflake down here, and then there's quite chunky section of ribbing, but then the body is done. I did order a little bit more yarn because I think I'm going to run out, definitely in the red colour but also in the brown eventually, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish the body before without running out of yarn, but I'm just going to keep knitting until I do. I definitely should be able to do the white snowflake section this evening because I did all of this section last night, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go have a shower, take my makeup off, get clean, get cozy, get ready for the evening, do some knitting. This is my favourite part of the day, when I can just rot on the sofa and like lock in and I'll be knitting for like 4 hours non-stop. This is the best part of the day. Well, yesterday was a little bit unexciting. It was just another day of doing admin and money stuff, and it put me in a really bad mood. I hate anything money related. It stresses me out. And like, I'm a very organized person, and you know, I have a good understanding of what I should be earning and stuff like that. So there wasn't anything negative, but I really get into like a spiral about money and how I should be earning more and thinking about ways I can optimize everything, and it's not good. I'm trying to erase all of that. It's all done. I've sent it off to my accountant. I can get back to the things that I enjoy doing today. But yeah, shout out to all my self-employed people out there. It's rough. It's not easy. Okay, this is an outfit that I've been thinking about for ages and that I would really like to wear today. I'm going to meet my friend in the park for an event at one of my favourite coffee shops. It's like 16 degrees out there, but it says it feels a lot colder than that because it's windy, so I don't think this is going to be the one to be sitting around. If I was walking around, maybe, but hopefully when it gets warmer I get to wear this. I got this skirt in a charity shop, and then I'd wear this just with like a white vest or black vest underneath, and then my grey poncho, which I still haven't amended. I still need to change the front panel, shorten the front panel so it doesn't droop so much here at the back, but I love this look. And then I would just do trainers to just like make it a bit more casual. But yeah, I need to think of something else to wear. I think I can still stick with the vest poncho situation, and then I might just have to do jeans. I just love these jeans so much, so I think this will have to be the look. I think this would look so cool with some cowboy boots. But I also want to go to the gym beforehand, and I can't really pull off the cowboy boots at the gym. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It might just be a trainer moment, but boots would be very cool. I'm going to have some breakfast, like I said, head to the gym, and then meet my friend. I really, really, really need to just be outside today. In the name of fashion, I did not go to the gym today, but it's okay. I'll just go tomorrow instead. It is once again the evening. I got kind of carried away when I got home and did like a couple hours of gardening, and then I was shattered for some reason. I was really worried that I would be too cold wearing just this, like when I left the house, but this was actually perfect because once I was sitting in the sun, it was so warm. I run quite hot anyways, so whenever I think there's something that I should be wearing, I should probably take a layer off that because I'll be sweating. What I want to do this evening is, first of all, just as I got home, the strap from this bag ripped off, and I can tell that the other straps are almost like coming undone as well. So I just want to secure them a little bit. I have some red thread and some needles, yeah, just make a few extra stitches so it sits quite tight. And I think I'm also going to take apart the poncho. I did really like how it fit me today, but I think I could do with 10 rows taken off this. And like I said, I want to do the Instagram post ideally over the next few days, so I will need to undo wherever my seam is, take 10 rows off, and then I'll leave it for tomorrow to measure everything and take photos and stuff for the tutorial post, and then I can reattach, and then I can actually wear it without like getting annoyed by it. It is Sunday and we've done proper Sunday activities today. We went to pick up a new chest of drawers because we are changing around the rooms upstairs. I'm gonna save all of that for a proper house decor renovation update video. But yeah, we need better wardrobe storage. And then we went to B&Q, so boring. I hate going to B&Q, but we did go to IKEA on the way home and I much preferred that. We didn't get anything. I got some of the cinnamon rolls that they do. That's nice. But yeah, since then I got home and I've been working on putting together the pattern for the grey knit poncho. I was nervous to post it because I didn't have it tech edited or anything, like no one's checked my spelling, so I do apologise if there's any mistakes in there. That's my bad. I haven't really had a proper sort of knit project or a crochet project on the go for the last couple of days because I did run out of yarn as I predicted. Hobby is really fast at sending yarn out and I think it is already on its way to the UK, so I'm hoping in the next couple of days it arrives, but I just need to finish the bottom bit, like the hem, which is quite long to be fair. Like I added quite a chunky sort of hem, but unfortunately I had to put it on hold. I am really on schedule with all of my April makes, so I need to figure out what I can work on next week because I always have something on the go, because otherwise I do not know what to do with myself. I am wearing my crochet cardigan, which I never think of wearing, weirdly, but I love this so much. I made this ages ago. It's also self-drafted and inspired by the Diamond Knitwear cardigan that they do. I love this. It was a bit chilly, I can't lie, like I'm just wearing a sportswear underneath and it's only like 12 degrees outside, so it's not that hot. And my plan now is, which is why I've been in gym wear all day, is to actually go to the gym today, and then I've got a very easygoing yoga session afterwards, followed by a sound bath. I've been doing them almost every month this year and I love them so much. It's a little bit unpredictable how I will feel afterwards and like what I'm gonna do when I get home if I get anything done. There was one time where I was really grumpy afterwards for some reason, but usually I'm fine, so I'm not like making any plans for when I come back. But I do think I'm going to change this cardigan out for just my plain black Heidi cardigan, because first of all it's cold outside and second of all I want to be cozy as hell when I'm there at the sound bath, because I'm just going to be lying in a room for like an hour, and I want to be nice and warm and cushy for that. This is the complete fit. These are boots that I got secondhand. I keep all of my shoes in here downstairs, and these I've been keeping upstairs because I don't know, I kind of fell out of love with them a bit, but I didn't want to get rid of them because I knew it was just like a phase. And these are really cool leather boots, and I feel like they look quite nice with this big leather bag. I felt like I had to stick with sort of a monochrome look, and also I want to leave the house a little bit earlier and head to the Oxfam around the corner from the cafe to hopefully look through their buttons. Last time I went there they didn't have any buttons, but they might be back because I've been using up a lot of my buttons and I need to add more to my collection. And I'm hoping I can get some kind of white fabric. I'd love some lacy vintage fabric to make some curtains out of, kind of how this looks, because I have 2 windows upstairs now that we've moved the rooms around that I need to put curtains on for privacy. So big bag to hopefully put all my finds in. Bandana because my hair's greasy as hell. Sunnies because it's sunny but windy and quite chilly out. But I will be fine with the legs out. They are pasty as hell. It's always scary, isn't it, getting them out, but so fun to finally show off all my leg tattoos. I had barely any of these last summer. I only had this one, this one, this one, and this one. All the other ones, this one's new, that one's new. And then my calf ones are my like absolute favorites. I'm obsessed with the matching placement of those. Morning. I'm not wearing a handmade item today, but that is because I am on my way to Burnfen alpacas for my alpaca yarn spinning workshop. And the reason why I'm not wearing anything handmade is because they said in the email that the alpaca fibres really get stuck to like other wool items. So I'm just wearing a denim jacket, a stripy long sleeve, my leopard jeans, and then I have a t-shirt underneath as well in case I get hot or whatever. But yeah, I got dropped off in town, so it's just a very short little countryside walk to the farm. But I'm so excited to meet the alpacas and learn how to spin. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh yeah, be careful. Really showing off. This is the yarn that I spun yesterday. I'm so happy with it. It's quite twisted around some sides. My tension was fairly tight. But I kept thinking about how I want it to feel when I'm knitting it, and I didn't want it to be too loose. I do need to give this a wash, and Annie said that when it's drying I can then hang something heavy and then hopefully it will stretch out a bit more. I literally had the best time. The alpacas were so cute and so inquisitive, and just like her whole place was incredible. All the animals walking around, all the geese, the ducks, the little chicks, and the tortoises, and the dogs were super cute. I didn't really film too much during the spinning because I was using my brain big time. I felt exhausted when I got home. I forgot how tiring it is to learn new things, but I loved it so much. I will be keeping an eye out on Facebook Marketplace for a secondhand wheel. I'm not in a hurry to get one, especially with all the moving around that we are doing at the moment. I don't want to then also have like a wheel to just constantly be moving from room to room. So it's probably good that right now in this moment I haven't got one just yet. I got home to a very fun yarn delivery. I ordered this green linen soft yarn from Yarn Art, with which I'm going to do another poncho. This is going to be the perfect dupe of the green poncho that everyone is obsessed with. And the yarn for my Christmas jumper arrived, the top up yarn, because I ran out, and I finished the body. However, I think I might have to frog everything and go again. Which, to be honest with you, like, I am a little bit annoyed, but equally it goes so fast and I have so much fun knitting the body colour work that I don't mind that much. This is how it's looking. I love the colour work. I just need to include some increases for more of an A-line shape rather than a down shape, because right now the hem at the bottom, it sits too tight on my hips, whereas I want it to flare out around my hips. I did pick up the sleeve stitches, so I think I'm going to just knit the sleeves first, or at least one of them, and see how that fits before I unravel the body again. Annoyingly, also, the brown merino that I'm holding with the fuzzy yarn, it is the same colour, but it seems to be a different dye lot and it looks completely different. It's much lighter, which is very frustrating, but I hope you can't tell too much. I feel incredibly unmotivated to put on a proper outfit today, so it's just wide leg leggings, my black Heidi cardigan, and it's the same thing that I do every day. I do a bit of work, I go to Pilates, I'm gonna come home, wash my hair and everything. So yeah, very chill day without leaving the house too much. Most days, the only time I leave the house is to go to do some form of exercise. So most of my outfits are gym wear, but that's kind of something that in terms of clothing pieces, I want to focus on more on like how to elevate my exercise wear. So the outfits are fun while I'm out and about, but also practical while I'm at yoga, Pilates, gym. I had a quick tidy of my office and there's more floor space now, so I feel much happier working up here again. So I'm going to knit on my Christmas jumper sleeve this morning, because yeah, I was watching back some of the footage for this video and the house and all of the background shots is just absolute carnage, and I hate that. I really enjoyed the few months that I had with tidy house backdrops. But yeah, with that, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you as always so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.